Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play The Binding of Isaac Wrath of the Lamb edition. As we get started on Doctor's Revenge, which is probably the most fun challenge, I'll introduce Last Grey Wolf and Cam.
Hello.
Just Cam? Just Cam?
Currently dancing Cam, even.
Yeah.
If you want to be politically correct about it.
Not
Not that he ever wants to be politically correct. If you want to see a
Ever.
racist video, look at Cam's recent video. I think it was episode 10 of Currently Learning Cam.
That was
pretty
not
bad.
racist.
It was
that
very
was not
racist.
racist.
Oh, I almost
I
forgot
swear-
there's no item rooms on
They
this.
construed my words as racist.
Yeah,
but
when your word is something that was used to oppress black people for like, was it centuries? At least a century.
it was.
Well-
I never said that word. I never
okay.
once said it.
All right, I'll believe that. Sure, totally. So anyway, these sexy women are going to hang out with me while I play Doctor's Revenge because they were on Skype and bored, and I was bored, and we were all bored together. So we were recording. Well, I wasn't bored. We were playing Dota, and then I was like, oh, I have to make a video for tomorrow. So we did this instead.
Yeah, we were all just sitting in Skype like, God, we're so bored. What do you want to do?
Hey, that
I
happens
know.
sometimes.
I
But in
don't
this
know.
case,
What
we
do
were
you
playing
want
Dota.
to do?
Yeah.
Yeah, true. Dota
Yeah.
is that game takes too long to play another game tonight.
We were essentially watching someone else play Dota by himself
What?
because of Alex.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we just played a game with Ali Bam Bam, who you might recognize, actually, if you have ever watched Northern Lions' Dota 2 series. He is an incredibly skilled Dota player who basically carried a game for us because we were in a very low bracket, and he got like 34 kills out of the 40 that our team got. It was insane.
Yeah, it was messed up.
Good times, though. I enjoyed myself.
Yeah.
It's like you
Yeah.
couldn't really make a mistake because Alex would just be there to kill whoever was trying to kill you.
No, it was very easy for me to make mistakes.
Well, yeah, I did die. a few
Cameron died a lot.
times.
Yeah. That's just standard Dota for me, though. It's just I play that to die, basically.
Yeah.
So why are you running through the challenges again?
It was just something different. It was fun. My viewers seem to agree that it's just a little bit something to mix things up. It's like a reminiscing, like, comparison type thing. Man, I have Doctor's Remote for my spacebar item, and I found Anarchist Cookbook. Which one is better? No, but it's like a way to look back at because these were the sort of the inspiration behind custom challenge runs, which I invented, by the way. Not to
You
toot my own
invented
horn.
custom challenge runs?
I did.
He invented them.
Yep, I was the first
Science.
one on YouTube to use Cheat Engine to do these.
Science.
Really?
Yep. But yeah, so
think-
like the inspiration behind those was that it was like the challenges that come with the game, but different and unique. So it's fun to compare what these ones are like compared to the ones I've been inventing and
They're
my viewers have
nothing
been-
like.
Nah, they're not very similar.
No.
Yeah,
But
I actually invented a series of sexual cat positions where they...
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
even
yeah.
better. I wish I had done that.
It encourages mating in kitties.
Yeah,
And,
is this similar to your dog breeding where you eat dogs?
Yeah, no, that's totally different. That's almost the exact opposite. It's where I basically raise the dogs and, harvest them for their meats.
Yeah, okay.
it makes you wonder how he's able to gain subscribers. Talking about eating dogs and sexual cat positions.
Yeah,
See, that makes me wonder how he isn't getting more subscribers.
Right?
Yeah. Well, no, the thing is I tell all the people that are giving me all their stray dogs, I catch stray dogs on their property, and then I'm like, hey, check me out on YouTube. I'm currently dancing Cam. So,
Oh man.
that's how things go. I actually catch them with a lasso as well.
You mean a lasso?
It's a lasso.
I
It sounds
really don't
fancy.
think it's a
Absolutely
lasso.
not a lasso.
It's
It doesn't
fancier.
sound fancy. It makes you sound stupid.
Yeah.
No, it's a lasso. Basically, I am a high-class dog catcher, part-time. People call me
High class dog catcher.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you
I
put that
got-
on your business cards.
Yeah, it costs a lot. Sometimes I give massages as well.
Dog catcher and massager.
To the
Yeah,
dogs
yeah.
or the people that you're taking the dogs
Either
from?
or. It depends. It's whatever the people want, basically. It's whatever they're willing
Right.
to pay for.
Yeah,
It's
Cam's a
not
people
cheap.
pleaser for sure.
Yeah,
That's
it's
why
not
he eats
cheap.
dogs, because he doesn't
Yeah.
want to make people angry by eating them.
Yeah, exactly.
It's his Canadianness.
Yeah. That's what I had to grow up in the forests of Canada. So,
Oh, you grew up in the forests of Canada, huh?
yeah,
Huh.
yeah, and the
Maybe
mountains
you and
as well.
Zen should get together and have like a
Yeah.
jungle off.
I've actually
Yeah.
grown up in the forest, in the mountain, my whole life.
Yeah, that's totally different, actually.
See, you know what's weird? I grew up in a
Jungles and
house.
Well, I mean, I had a house in the forest.
I was
Yeah, I didn't even have a house. I just had a little snow cave that I built.
Ah, well, there you go.
Snow
Oh, come
cave.
on! I just accidentally blew up rocks. I needed to get to that treasure chest. We'll never know what's in it now.
Never.
Oh God, what's in the box?
What's in
What's
the
in the
box?
box?
But seriously, though, one time when I was in high school, I went on this outing trip. They called it. I think
A
they just
field
called
trip?
it. No, it wasn't a field trip. It was like I forget what it was called. I think it was called like outing or something stupid like that. That a
Wow,
high
yeah,
school.
this sounds very Canadian.
And what we did was we.
Well,
went
but,
up-
but it was an ooting, not an outing.
Yeah, it was an ooting. It was ooting. We wore our boots to the ooting, and
Take a boost.
I hate you.
Out in a boot.
But
Who's in a boot?
we went up into these mountains where it was like snowing very heavily, and the
Mountains?
whole thing was every kid
Try not to
had
die.
to. Well, yeah, had to try not to die. They just let us loose into the mountains where
What?
cougars lived and stuff. No. The teacher was there with us, and every kid had to build their own snow cave with a partner. And
Okay, I
That's
think
fucking
you're using
awesome.
the wrong word here because
Snow
snow cave
Like that
is
cave?
not
it's like a snow hut. I don't know what it's
Like an
called.
igloo?
igloo.
No, it's you don't like take snow and build.
Oh,
it
I
into
actually
a
know
thing.
exactly what it's talking about, but I forget the fucking name for it.
Yeah, it's like
But
a
yeah.
snow house. It's
Yeah,
something
like, well, you dig... You
Down
dig
into
into the
the
snow
snow.
instead of making something out of snow.
yeah, exactly.
So
And
a hole?
Yeah,
Basically,
yeah,
but there's
basically
a
hole in
special
snow.
name for it. It was used by Native Americans a lot as well.
Yeah, and it's sweet. It was so cool, but it takes so much effort that it was deadly. It was like 5 kids died, and it was
Wait,
horrible.
5 kids in
I
your
don't
class?
think that's true.
I don't think...
Yeah, no, that was a lie.
Yeah, okay.
But it was really cool actually because me and my friend
Did you
dug
make
this
out in there?
sweet-ass cave. Yeah, we
Yeah.
made love in it.
Yeah.
One
pretty
awesome.
downside though
Go ahead.
was that
Oh, God.
was that you would sleep in there during the night, and then like the hotness, it would get like warm in
This is
the
the hotness.
yeah, it would get so hot in there.
With
uh,
ladies.
Yeah, and you
But it
have
was-
to take off all your clothes, yep.
It would melt the walls.
Yeah.
and then like
And then
it
you're
would
all
be
wet.
dripping all over you.
Yep.
And it was horrible.
Yeah, it sounds
was-
erotic.
Yeah, we used it
Let's
to
see.
lube ourselves.
Yeah.
When we went on
Perfect.
field trips, we would go to places like, I don't know, the museum. And
Yeah,
like,
I
the
gotta say, I
bank.
never had to build a snow house.
Yeah, well, that's Canada for you. We did cool shit.
Yeah.
One time I went into a salmon river, like when the salmon were running.
Oh, because I did
The
not know
salmon
what
were
salmon
running.
river meant.
Yeah,
Thank
that's
you
what
for
it's called. It's
explaining.
a
They were
salmon run.
running.
It's called the salmon run. You've never heard that?
I'm pretty sure they swim.
Yeah, they swim, but it's called the salmon run when they.
Yeah, but
they
you don't
hop
say
up-
they're running.
Yeah, the
No,
salmon
I
run.
I just liked the fact that he called it a salmon river and then explained to us there were salmon in the
Yeah,
river.
exactly. Oh, that kind of salmon river. I see.
Have you ever seen a river full of salmon though?
Yeah.
It's kind of morbid because a lot of the older like female salmon just go there to die.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good times.
Good times is shit.
For eating the salmon. It's a way
No.
better scenario.
Yuck. I don't eat salmon. That's so immoral. I eat
I
dogs.
like some raw.
So wait, can you brief me on what these challenges are? Because I don't even know what you're doing.
Wait, you've never seen the challenge list in Isaac?
No.
How many
big
hours in
words
Isaac
that
do you have?
say
And
challenge.
you've never looked at the challenge button?
I'm not sure. Here, let me check for you here. I have 22 hours played.
Yeah, well, there's a button on the main menu that says challenges on it. And you can go in there and you can play some challenges. They all give you like special conditions under which to beat the game.
What the
And-
H?
The specific one I'm playing right now is called Doctor's Revenge.
Yeah.
And it starts you off with an item called Fetus in a Jar, which lets you shoot bombs. This is actually what I kicked your ass with in the head-to-head.
Oh.
You kept calling it Doctor's Remote and you were confusing me.
No, I also have Doctor's Remote.
Yeah, but you called the challenge Doctor's Remote a couple times.
Did I?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
I've booted this up on my thing, and this is cool.
Yeah. But you probably don't have Doctor's Revenge unlocked. Because
I do.
you do. How many times have you beaten Mom's heart with cheats?
With Jeeves?
Cheats.
Oh, cheats. Oh,
Because I know you've never done it legit.
I only have one mom kill, so... I don't know. Oh. I think once? Twice, maybe? At most? I have no idea. Don't ask me questions. It makes me feel uncomfortable.
Because I'm pretty I thought that you had to unlock the fetus in the jar before you could do this challenge.
How do you unlock the fetus in a jar?
You beat Mom's heart.
Oh, yeah, it's Mom's heart.
Like 7 times or something.
Oh. Well, yeah, I'm looking through my item list right now, and I do not have that.
Well, you haven't picked it up, but you could have unlocked it.
You crazy.
I don't know.
Actually, isn't the fetus the first thing you get?
No. The first thing you get is Judas.
The nail? Oh, Judas, that's right, you're right. You're right. I am
Yeah,
wrong.
damn right. Damn right I'm right. Oh god, I might die in this room actually. I've had a really bad necropolis. Get away from me, Mask.
Get away.
Yeah, this is not good. I have 1 heart. I guess I'll go into the... I don't want to go into the boss.
Everyone is an airplane.
That's
No,
not...
Cameron,
that's
we're
not the
not
kind of
doing
video
that.
this is.
Damn it!
You're an airplane.
I was hoping that you guys would...
Just
Play along with
like, forget that you're not Taskmaster? Yeah, that's not
Yeah.
likely to happen.
I try that ever so occasionally.
Yeah, well, it's never gonna work. Oh, just get away from me, Fistula. Jesus Christ, I just need some hearts. I've gotten, like, no health drops on Necropolis and just tons of rooms with assholes shooting green shit.
Assholes shooting green shit.
Yeah, that's basically Binding of Isaac in a nutshell.
That's like my childhood in a nutshell.
Yep. Yep.
I always thought that was weird how
Yes.
babies sometimes poop funny colors.
Only
What
Cam.
kind of babies have you been hanging out with?
You've
Yeah.
never seen a baby that pooped like green or something like that?
Why have you ever seen a baby that pooped?
I don't know, he ate like a crayon
What?
or something, I don't know.
Have you seen a bunch of babies that don't poop?
Well, yeah.
I've seen
a bunch of-
babies, but not while they're pooping, and even if they are pooping, it's in their diaper where it belongs.
Yeah, but you've never seen baby poop?
No.
I think we found the episode title here, Baby
Yeah.
Poop.
Austin's never seen baby poop.
Austin's never seen baby poop, yeah. But really though, Austin, you've never once changed a baby diaper.
No.
That's actually surprising.
Yeah.
Don't you have younger siblings?
No, I'm the youngest,
Oh,
actually.
well, there you go. I'm the oldest.
Yeah. Changing baby diapers is the worst.
Yeah, it's a bad time.
It's like, come on, man. I know how to poop in the toilet. Why can't you just know how to poop in the toilet?
Yeah, come on, baby.
Stupid
You're so
baby.
stupid.
Stop eating weird colored shit.
Yeah.
All your poop is grossing me out. Yeah, I like to talk to babies as if they're grown adults.
Yeah, you're
And
just
also-
like,
You like to
fuck
talk
you.
to a lot of
Fuck
things
you,
as if they're
baby.
grown adults.
Fucking baby. Well, no, I don't swear at them so much as I just kind of like blame them for things that babies do that grown adults wouldn't usually do.
Ah, yes, this is the highest form of humor.
Yeah, exactly. I think it's hilarious. I do the same thing to dogs and cats and stuff. I think it's highly entertaining.
Yeah, well, there you
Talk
go.
to them like they're people. Because dogs aren't people, if you didn't know.
That's true. Yep.
If they were, you wouldn't be
Wow.
allowed to eat them.
The candle, that's an interesting pickup.
With the fetus? I don't
Yeah.
think that would work very... I don't know, actually.
I'll use it on some things, like it'll help me with Mom a lot.
Oh, definitely, because you can just throw it to the doors.
Yeah.
Yeah, my mom loves candles.
Cameron,
Well-
you were just talking about how you like to play with candle wax.
When was I
What?
talking about
Ow.
that?
Damn it.
Did you just like yesterday?
I just failed terribly, by the way. In case anybody wanted to know that.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
well.
failed? Did you die?
No, but I got hit by my own bomb, because I'm a big idiot.
Oh,
Oh, you've
Big.
only just done that for the first time.
I think so.
I've been like kind of screwing around in Isaac, and I've already done that like 3 or 4 times.
Are you playing the Doctor's Challenge?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a fun time. It's a good item once you get used to it. It does take some getting used to, for sure, though.
Yeah, I don't like that the bomb slides like it does.
would
Yeah,
you
it's-
prefer it to sit still?
Yeah, just drop it on the ground like a regular bomb.
That would not be as good.
That would not be nearly as good.
I think it would. I don't know.
No.
Well, you are wrong.
You know, it takes all kinds of strokes. What's that saying?
I don't know what saying you're talking about. Oh, different strokes
That's a
for different
TV show.
fucks? Yeah, well, it's a TV show named after an idiom, in fairness to Cam.
Yeah. Yeah, Austin. God.
Yeah, come
know
on.
your idioms.
Don't be so racist.
Yeah,
This
Austin.
isn't a Cam video.
Oh,
Ow. Hey, that was not a racist video.
Yeah, it was.
That wasn't racist. You could totally
Very
ruined my
racist.
reputation for.
Oh yeah, you had a really good reputation before you
Yeah.
started.
All the
Yeah.
ladies. All the ladies were like, "Oh, he's so considerate and not racist."
It's true. That is something that used to be said about you a lot before you turned racist.
I never turned that.
That was the wrong
That was
button.
never a change that happened.
so you've always been racist.
Never have I been once racist.
God, the candle's so good on Mom.
Never have I once been.
I've never.
Why don't you
used
tell
the
us about all the friends of different cultures you have, Cameron?
Yeah, I have a bunch of black friends.
There we go.
I do. That's not a racist thing to say.
Cameron, you don't have any friends.
Yeah, that's true.
I got a bunch of white friends. I got a bunch of Latino friends. See, the funny part about this is that I actually have no friends, and
That's true.
so
Yep.
that's
You should be saying it in percentages.
in percentages.
Yeah, like
I have
like
oh, I guess-
80% of my friends that don't exist are black.
Okay, well, how do I do percentages if they're all zeros? How, would that just
You
be
could
like-
have 80% of 0.
Yeah, I guess.
Wow,
I guess
this is
you
a
can.
long pink glitch.
I guess you can't. But wouldn't it be okay? So I would just have to
Alright,
count
here we
all the different ethnicities.
Yeah, ethnicities.
Ethnicities.
That sounds like a song from Lion King. The ethnicities.
Nasawenya ethnicities.
Yeah, perfect.
Cameron's racist. Racist.
I'm not a racist.
That was the greatest song ever. Oh man.
I hate you. Oh man, oh man.
See, the candle's
I'm
really
just-
good against like the cysts that pop up, Austin.
The what?
The cysts in the womb that pop up.
Oh yeah,
Shoot
fuck
at
those
you.
guys.
Candle's good against those guys because there's not a delay. Like the bombs were having trouble hitting them before they went away. Oh god, it's bloat.
I like how you just directly addressed Austin instead of even once considering that I might
Well, no.
know what that is.
Because Austin was contesting the usefulness of the candle earlier. So I was
Okay,
just
what if I say,
making
oh,
a
that
counterpoint.
candle sucks. Include me in this conversation.
I feel like
Because the candle's one of the best items in the game.
I'd
when
say,
you're eating it.
Cam, you don't know what a candle is.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Yeah,
I know
except
what
it's something that you use to warm your hands.
Yeah, that is what I actually do use. I'm warming
Yeah, oh,
my
God.
hands on it right now.
Yeah, well, that's
Um,
cool.
Well, my apartment gets really cold. You're telling people all these terrible things without context.
It
Like,
doesn't. The
Wait.
fact that you're doing it because your apartment is cold doesn't change anything.
Yeah, well,
Like literally nothing. It's just
changes
that's
the
that's
fact-
assumed. No, I mean
changes
like
the environment.
No. I mean like using the candle to warm your hands implies that it's cold. Otherwise, like you're not gonna do it because it's too hot. You know.
No, people might think I'm some weirdo masochist that likes to burn his hands over candles for no reason.
Well, that's true too.
Yeah, it may be true, but that doesn't mean that you have to immediately
Tell the whole world about
imply
it, yeah.
that.
Sorry, Cam.
Let me tell
Didn't
him
mean to
myself.
blow your cover there.
Cam,
Jeez
tell us
Louise.
more about your personal life.
Oh, Cam.
Yeah, go on.
Tell us more about your personal life. I don't know. It's just the way you
Yeah.
said that sounded funny.
I like that. I like that.
Yeah, that's what all the ladies say.
are saying that.
Yeah. Tell us more about your personal life. Tell us more about your house coat.
Yeah, I have a house coat,
Yeah.
and sometimes it keeps me warm, but it doesn't keep my hands warm. Is the worst part about
Yeah.
it.
Well, the funny part about that is that anybody anybody in America has no idea what the fuck a house coat is. It's not.
It's a house coat. A house coat is a house. God.
It's a bathrobe.
Every time I say something,
It's a
there's some
bathrobe. I did
American
not
version.
collect that.
Yeah,
from
that's what house
Code.
coat is. Yeah,
It's a house coat.
it's a bathrobe.
It's a bathrobe.
It's a coat for your house.
Yeah, it's a coat that you don't wear outside. I can see the logic, but
It's
that's
not
not a
even a
word that we
coat.
use here. It's
a
kind of a
robe.
coat. It's kind
It's
of
a
a coat.
robe.
It's I mean, there are really long coats that resemble robes as well, like a trench
Robe
coat.
does
A
not
tr-
equal.
A trench coat looks kind of like a robe as well. I'm saying
but
I can
that's a
see the
trench
logic.
coat. It's not a trench robe.
What?
I'm
See-
talking simple words here.
No, I'm
Ever
saying
since-
I'm saying that a trench coat and a bathrobe are very similar types of clothing, except one of them you wouldn't wear outside.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I
People
mean, I would wear a
bathrobes
bathrobe,
outside.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like crazy
Weird
old
ass
ladies
people.
with cats.
Well, I wore a bathrobe to the store the other day.
Well,
And
there
it
you go.
is.
You mean a house coat or a bathrobe?
Well, I had to translate it into American.
There we go.
American.
Yeah, well,
Alright.
ever since I came to America, the dumbest thing about being here is that there's like an American version of saying like every single word. Every
What?
time
Oh,
I say something,
do tell.
everybody's like, "What's that? What's that? Oh, pop? You mean soda?"
Oh,
right?"
I thought you
Like,
meant that like we said all of the words instead of leaving some out. I see what you. Oh, you say pop?
They say pop. It's so fucking
Yeah.
annoying.
Oh
Pop.
my
It's
god,
pop.
that's the worst. Haven't you ever seen Obstacles?
So many
Obstacles.
obstacles.
Yeah, I saw that the other day, and the girl was right.
Yeah, sure.
I
Alright.
mean, who said pop? She said, whatever. The girl was right. Trust me. Girl's always right.
Oh wow, girls are always right. Cam 2012.
They are.
13.
Here we go. Yep.
You're
Sexism.
liable to get a smacking. If not.
Sexism alert.
Why is that sexist?
Because you're racist.
What are you? You can't
Sexist
see.
against men?
Yeah,
Yeah.
women are always right implies that men are always wrong.
No, it does
Well,
not.
Green.
Men-
That implies that men and women disagree all the time. Right? That's actually.
Well, no. See, here. Yeah, exactly. Thanks,
That's
Green.
not-
Thanks for proving my
that's-
point.
that's
You're
not
a
true at all.
sexist. Green is a sexist.
Yeah, that is true. Actually, I hate women.
Extra, extra. Green's a sexist.
Yeah.
Extra.
Extra.
Extra, extra. Yeah, I'm a little. What are those guys called? Newspaper boys?
Yes, newspaper boys. That's the word.
Yes. Perfect.
Yeah, I wish I always
Oh,
wanted
fuck
to be a
this.
newspaper boy when I was a kid.
Open the door. Oh my god. Just open the door so I don't have to fight the fallen. There we go. By the way,
Yeah.
I beat the womb, so I'm officially done with the challenge, but I'm going through Shoal anyway because it's such a short challenge. Ah, the fallen again?
What? You beat the womb?
Yeah.
Holy crap!
Like, I remember when I was telling Alex it would be like 20 minutes. I wasn't exaggerating. It's a quick challenge.
That's redonkulous. Ugh, how can people beat this game so quickly?
Well, I mean, when you have the fetus in a jar, you have to realize, like, you can use bombs to bomb your way out of rooms that are full of enemies. And I also got the compass, which shows me where the stuff I want is. So, and there's no item rooms to go to, so there's not a lot of reason to stay on floors for too long. And you kill everything really quick. So it's a good speedrunning item. Like, a really ridiculously good speedrunning item.
Even so, I feel like I would lose.
Oh, you definitely would, because it takes a lot of experience to use Dr. Fetus without killing yourself.
I think I'm gonna do that as my next challenge. I'm gonna do
Doctor's Revenge?
the Doctor's Revenge.
Yeah, that's actually really funny. I definitely want to be in that video, because, yeah, you'll die a lot. So
I don't
it's
think I
really
will.
easy. It's really easy to blow yourself up with it, is the problem with this item.
Yeah, I can see that, but I think I'm pro. I think
Yeah,
I'm pro now.
yep. This is definitely accurate. Oh my god,
Yeah.
hit the feet! The timing on the feet of Satan is so annoying. There we go. Alright, that is the end of this challenge.
Holy.
Thank you guys for watching another episode of Let's Play The Binding of Isaac Wrath of the Lamb. If you want to check out Last Grey Wolf, or Austin, as we've been calling him, then check him out in the description. And I don't see why you would, but also if you want to check out Cam, he's on Currently Dancing Cam, he'll also be in the description. You guys want
That
to
hurts.
do a little outro?
That hurts.
Yeah, it does hurt. Right in the
I
soul.
think that says it all.
Thanks for
That's
having me,
racist.
Green.
Alright, that says it all.
And
Well-
by that I mean you're my mother. You had me.
Yeah, well,
Personally.
that's a really weird thing to say as we end the video here.
It's pretty fucking weird.
Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time.